Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. Y'all already know what it is. We back with another one of them things, and we are live, and we got ourselves a hell of a fight. It is fight night in the welterweight division. There's so many good things to discuss tonight. Y'all better buckle up. It's fight night. I can't explain that no more to the people. It's about to get electric. You know, this is for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship. You already see what's going on. It don't get no bigger than this. This fight right here is undefeated, undisputed, and unprecedented. Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. Y'all better buckle up. Hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. We about to get started. There's so many stars out right now. The population is just popping right now. I'm telling you, everybody is out there. You see the stars running around. It's Flight Sports. We about to get started. It's fight night. I got my man Phonics in the building. Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford live. What's the deal, Phonics?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on, people? Yeah, man, they got the stars. They got sports debater free agent Shannon Shay Sharpers out there. They got Dame Lillard there. You know what I'm saying? Chance the Rapper among many others. Keith One-Time Thurman's there. So yeah, man, they got all the stars. All the stars is gonna be there. This is the epic fight, man. This is unfortunately, man, and I'm sorry to say this, but this is bigger than both of Tank's fights this year. It's just big. It's way bigger. It's what everybody was waiting for. You know, this unifies all belts, man. So the best pound for pound fighter is going to be called tonight.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's been so much speculation on who's the best. You know, we all know the big fish, Errol Spence Jr. He's coming in very confident. He's already let it be known as strap season. It's a long time ago. He didn't have to let the people know that. He's 28-0, no losses, no draws. You already know Mr. Man Down Promotions, 22 wins violently by the way of knockout, going up against Terence Crawford. It don't get no bigger and better than this, y'all. Terence Crawford is entering tonight. You already know, from Omaha, Nebraska, the Southpaw, 35 years of old. You already know is about to go down 39-0, no losses, no draws, 30 wins violently by the way of knockout. Is about to get ridiculous in here tonight. It's fight night. Let me know where everybody got tonight. Put your picks down right now as we speak. We got the undercard popping. Also, we got my man Isak Pitbull Cruz in the co-main event in the lightweight division. 135 is about to get electric. Let's see what Isak Cruz gonna do tonight. But you already know the main event of the evening that everybody's coming to see. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. What's the deal? I see Dex in here. What's the deal, Dex? It's fight night. It's Flight Sports.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV and all of its compendium of conglomerates of content creator that will grace the stage tonight and be very exuberant. Like, I like the kid from Omaha, Nebraska. I like Terence Crawford. Okay. I mean, he's to me, he's been a model boxer, and he has dominated on every aspect of the game. Now, Earl Spence, I'm quite sure he's a very, very diligent challenger. But to me, I'm going with the guy that I've been watching for years, and that's Bud Crawford.
Good call, Dex. Like I said, I'm with you with that. I'm taking Terence Bud Crawford as well. We all know what's going on with Terence Bud Crawford. This man is like looked up to by just about all of the young fighters, in the fight game right now. Nobody's doing it as electrifying as Terence Crawford. You already know he left Top Rank. He done left a trail of devastation. It was speculation on who he was gonna fight. They thought he was gonna go through the Golden Boy stable. They thought he was gonna do this. They thought he was gonna do that. But he still turned around and facing right now the biggest fish that's on the market, and that's Errol Spence. And it don't get no bigger than this for both of these fighters. And I want to let people know tonight that this is what boxing fans want. This is the kind of fights that will reinvigorate boxing. So no matter who wins, no matter who loses tonight, ladies and gentlemen, both fighters need to be celebrated, because this is why you don't see fights like this, because it's so much to lose. It's so much at stake. Both men are putting everything on the line tonight, and I mean everything. You understand? Reputation, record. That means something. This is boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't NBA. This ain't football. The losing is serious. Ain't nobody trying to take that loss. It would have been so much easier and convenient if they would have continued to fight no names and fighters that had no absolute shot of beating them. But these two decided to put it all on the line, and they need to be commended. I commend fighters like Oscar Valdez, put it all on the line against Shakur Stevenson. Fighters like that need to be celebrated. King Ryan Garcia putting everything on the line against Gervonta Tank Davis. Nobody believed he had a shot. Some people did, but he put it all on the line. You understand? And now tonight, no matter who wins, no matter who loses, they need to be commended, because they are putting everything, and I mean everything, on the line. Phonics, what's your thoughts?
Man, I agree with you 1,000%, man. You're absolutely right. And I'm tired of these clowns like Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a clown who he keeps dodging Shakur Stevenson. He doesn't want that loss. That's what he's scared of. And those are the guys that we're talking about. So now I heard that he's supposed to be fighting Regis Porges, how do you say his name? Boy from New Orleans.
Trash.
Yeah, he's trash. He looked bad in his last fight he just fought recently. He barely won, but he looked trash. So yeah, he's not fighting anybody. He's scared of Shakur Stevenson, and he know he is. And we're gonna have to give these young guys a chance, man. We're gonna have to give them. We're gonna have to give them an opportunity, man. We're just gonna have to after this, because this is over with now. They're gonna fight. They're gonna settle it. Okay, what about the other divisions? Tyson Fury at the heavyweights, he playing games. You know what I'm saying? He's playing all kind of games. He's going to fight an MMA guy.
See him against Usyk.
Yeah, exactly. But he's going to fight Francis, whatever his name is, in the UFC. Come on, make it make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is playing games, and I hope that the governing bodies come in and strip them. Take their belts, man. That's what I think should happen.
Absolutely. Shout out my man Basil Carpenter Jr. with your $10 super chat. He says this is what boxing needs. Going to be fireworks. This fight cannot be bad. There's no way. Oh, absolutely not. He said Bud winning this fight, in my opinion.
So do you think this is a win-win for boxing, this fight? This showcase?
I believe so. In my opinion, I think it is, just due to the fact of how much revenue this is bringing to Las Vegas. You got a lot of people flying in and out. A lot of people wanted this fight for years, and this is like a true boxing, classic. Almost. This is gonna go down with the Hagglers and things of that nature. I think the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, yes, that was a big fight, but I'm not sure if pure boxing fans, thought it was gonna be what they thought it was gonna be. This night tonight is for pure boxing enthusiasts, because it don't get no more, just a model of excellence between these two fighters, and I think this is huge for boxing. Phonics, what's your thoughts?
Absolutely, and the novice fans as well. But I just want to ask both of y'all: did y'all see Caleb Plant smack the bejesus out of Jamal Charlo?
Yeah, well, I mean, I seen it. I don't know if Dex. We put a video out on the Dex. Were you able to check that out?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
see
he
it.
missed out. Yeah, it was yesterday during the weigh-ins. A fighter got slapped, by another fighter. There's a lot of setups going on right now. Phoenix, what was your thoughts on that crazy slap?
Man, Caleb Plant, he got off on him, man. And I was surprised that Charlo brother ain't react quicker than that, man. Like he got off on him, but I heard before that Charlo brother's ex-wife was fighting with his brother's wife, and basically Caleb Plant was just trying to break it up. And Jamal Charlo grabbed him by the face. That's why he smacked him like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. Caleb Plant, he better be careful because he lost his last fight. So he already two in a hole now. His title shots are slipping away. He don't got time to be smacking nobody. He got to get in the ring and prove himself. Because at one time I thought he was the truth, man. I thought he was really on the come up, and he hasn't looked good, man.
But he
But
put it on the line against Canelo.
yeah.
So he fought best fighters. He fought Canelo. He fought Benavidez. He didn't run.
Yeah.
I think guys like him need to be looked at in positively. You don't got to look at him as the best in the world, but he's fighting the best.
Definitely, but when you young in that window, man, you got so many up and coming fighters coming, man. Yo, you got Frank Martin, man. You got this boy Keyshawn Day. You got your boy. You know what I'm saying? You got he on the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot. Kid Austin, yeah, Kid Austin.
Lloyd, Kid Austin, Schofield, pay the utmost hammers.
Yeah, man, he on the way, man. So it's a lot of fighters on the way.
35 fight too in the co-main event. Isak Pitbull Cruz. We all know that Floyd Schofield was on the record previously, not recently, has said they wouldn't mind a fight with Pitbull Cruz, and these guys happen to be all in the same division. Everybody gonna have to see each other, so it's gonna be good to see what the 135 really looking like. Outside of the Shakurs, the Haneys, and things of that nature, that's all the marquee names. There's another marquee name too, and his name is Isak Pitbull Cruz, and I can't wait to see him tonight.
I don't like this card though. I think they could have did a better job. I just think what I'm saying.
I like the two from main attractions.
Yeah,
main. Go ahead. Santiago. Who just won? Santiago.
Yeah, he just won, but they could have did a better job. Like that's one thing I will give Top Rank. Like they'll have some exciting fighters, like the Tiafimo, like what I'm saying. They got decent fighters that are electric, like Jared Big Baby Anderson, and you have him and Keyshawn Davis on the damn card together, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, mix it up like that heavyweight, what I'm saying, lightweight, what I'm saying, so on and so forth. They could have did a better job,
Now you're right about that. Top Rank, I think Golden Boy, everybody's been putting on amazing cards, and I've stated this all throughout leading up to this fight. What is Showtime going to do? What is the PBC going to put on? And we watching it, but I've seen the PBC put on some strong cards. I think they hinge it on these two main attractions, like I stated before, and I think they're going to deliver all the goods. When you got a main event like this, I mean, good Lord, how much do you need?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, this sells itself.
That's true.
This place is about to be arena. Who wins tonight and why? Who you got?
I like Crawford, man.
Okay. In knockout fashion, or we going the distance? How we playing this out?
Distance.
I say it goes. How many rounds this is? Is this 12, 10?
I believe it's 12.
I say 10 rounds. I say 10 rounds, stop by TKO. Spence, don't answer the bell. And listen, when you got these two top-notch fighters, right, and fighting at an elite level, and galvanizing the support of the boxing fan base and all of the purists who wants to see boxing come back in the form of the best fight the best, because this is gladiator school. We're not just touching gloves here. This is actually gladiator school. They're fighting for their souls. Now, some boxers sold their soul and they're just trying to fight for a purse string. But then you got the real boxers who fight for their souls, and fighting for that, you're going to receive the purse strings. Because the people is going to open up their heart and they're going to support you in your tour of duty in that 4x4 ring wherever you go and whoever you fight. And this is what makes boxing so exciting, because these are two elite fighters with a prejudice, respect for their game, and they are valid.
Word. Yo, big shout out to Anthony King, man. Long time supporter of the show, man. I'm listening. Big shout out to him.
Yeah, salute to everybody that's supporting Flight Sports. Put your picks down right now. We don't want to have no misconfusion. Later, you know how it goes. This is going to be an unbelievable fight. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Also, subscribe to Flight Sports. We're bringing an array of boxing content. There's so much to discuss in all divisions. Not just this. There's so many other fights, that's going on. This is going to be a fight next week. The week after. Boxing is electric, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, it gets covered here. Lovely here at Flight Sports. Also, we got a lot of exclusive Floyd Kid Austin Schofield content. We all know one of the fastest rising stars in boxing is going to be electric. It's Flight Sports, Spence versus Crawford tonight live. Want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Undefeated versus undefeated. You already know. Champion versus champion. This is for all the marbles. Whoever wins tonight will be undisputed and looked at as the best fighter in the face of the earth. Phonics, how much pressure is on these fighters tonight?
Look, I would think by now the pressure's gone. Both fighters confident that they're going to be triumphant. So I just believe it is what it is at this point. There ain't no backing out. So, it just is what it is at this point, man. I believe the pressure is gone. And those kind of guys, man, Spence and Crawford, they've been through it before, man. So this is business. And they just got to handle it that way.
Right. I'm with you. Santiago just won, so I'm letting the people know what's going on as we lead up. We all know the main event. We got some ways to go, but not so long. Some more fights will be coming up shortly. We're gonna let everybody know, keep everybody posted. I'm very excited for Isak Pitbull Cruz. Well, how you see that fight going? Father, what you think about Isak Cruz tonight?
I see him winning. I'm not a fan of that dude, man. I mean, he's not active enough for me. He's just not active enough.
Oh, what you mean? He's not fighting enough a year?
Yeah, he's not active enough.
What can you explain what active enough is for you?
Well, active, man, you want to fight it at least fight twice a year. And if they're even hungrier than that, 3 times. I mean, even with Spence, he's his last fight 15 months ago. That's just too long. I don't care how big of a star you think you are. He talking about this, and Spence said there's no rush. Yes, there is. Sparring and getting in the ring and really going at it for real is different.
You talking about Isak Cruz?
No, he was. I was referencing him to Spence, because the Dexter said the fight was active. In my opinion, I said an active fighter is somebody that fights at least twice a year, and if they're even more hungry than that, 3 times a year.
Right. Well, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a big time fight. This guy right here is a powerhouse, in my opinion. Left hand, right hand. Like you said, he's not active enough. He was the last guy to really put up a good, strong fight against Gervonta Tank Davis, and he's been on the record of saying he want that fight. So we're gonna see what's going on.
I mean, like a perfect example.
Jamal Charlo sitting down right now.
Yeah, like perfect example. Tank Davis is a superstar, man. He's a superstar, and he fought this year twice within 120 days of each other. That's perfect. He ain't got to fight no more this year. You know what I'm saying? Now you got up and comers. They not fighting like that. Even the Charlo brothers, they not active enough, and we're gonna see it the next time they get in the ring. You can't do it. You can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These dudes is the equivalent to a Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, right. I'm listening right now to Jamal Charlo. He talking about Tim Tszyu. He's saying that Tim Tszyu does nothing for his career. That's why he didn't take him first. Tim Tszyu was coming on strong. He wanted that fight against Charlo.
Exactly, but you fighting Canelo, and Canelo ain't got no belts. You just fight him because of his reputation and his name. There's really nothing else to state. Exactly. Yo, in my opinion, Canelo's washed up. Everybody love talking about Canelo, Canelo. Canelo doesn't have any belts. He has no straps. So what are we talking about here? Those fights with him and Triple G. Who cares? They're not for any straps.
You're right about that, finals.
Yeah, man, he doing it. You're right. He's doing it for the name.
They say he's still a face of boxing. It's crazy.
It's embarrassing. Now these dudes are embarrassing. He should have went and fought Tim Tszyu.
He said he does nothing for my career. I'm listening to everything that he's saying right now. I wanted to see that fight against Tim Tszyu. Because Tim Tszyu was acting like he's ready to bring that pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But he ready for he going up in weight though to fight Canelo, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think homage need to be paid. It's gonna be a big fight. That's gonna be another one. That's what I'm saying. All of these fights that's happening. You got after this, you got more fights. You know, possibly that Canelo fight against Charlo. That's a huge fight. You know, that'd be crazy. So much going on. We might see the brother facing Caleb Plant in the undercard. Who knows? You never know. Shout out to Jamal Charlo doing this thing. You know, also one of the top fighters in the game. You know, very respected. You know, it's crazy. Big time fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Put your picks down right now as we speak. We are moments away from the biggest fight in boxing. You already know what it is. We was listening to words right now from Jamal Charlo, brother of Jamal Charlo, the man who was slapped. You know, fight weekend has been ridiculous. Shout out to Needless News. He said, "What's good, boys? This Chris. Shoot me that live stream." Salute to Needless News. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Peace and love to everybody. Definitely join in on the show. Hit the subscribe button. We are moments away from a huge fight. That's all I can let the people know right now. It's going down as we speak. This is crazy. Who gonna win that fight against Canelo and Charlo, Phonics?
Man, Canelo might knock Charlo out.
Why you think it's just a whole nother situation for him?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Canelo still got skills, man. He still got skills, and he's hungry. You know, he's hungry. He want a belt.
Yeah, he coming.
So,
Yes. He I know he definitely want that fight against Bivol. You think he need to stay the hell away from him?
yeah, better leave. Yeah. Everybody better leave Bivol alone. Yeah, he's no joke. He's no joke.
Is this dude Bivol? Yeah, Bivol violated him. He'll be all right. Demetria Bivol.
Yeah, he gave Canelo that work last time. Like Canelo ain't messed with him since. So, yeah, I'm surprised that people still ain't. But they just waiting to the main event. I still see empty seats behind them.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know how they do. They roll in late. They wait for this Vegas. You know, they probably hitting casinos, all kind of stuff like that. There's a lot of things going on. Or they backstage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gonna be some serious, ring walks tonight. Epic. What about Shakur Stevenson? What do you think was next for him after this fight? There's so many fighters that's connected to these fighters. Obviously, Frank Martin and my man Keyshawn Davis. They got into it. They came face to face. What was your thought? What was your thoughts when you seen that?
Yo, Frank Martin was telling them straight up, like, y'all don't do all that talking. You know what I'm saying? Make the fight. You know what I'm saying? Make that damn fight. And the same, Shakur Stevenson went up to Cambosis. His trainer was like, yo, you need to do a better job. Like, your boy, man, he looked bad. You know what I'm saying? Shakur told straight, like, yo, dude, you lost that fight. I'm like, okay, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, if I fight you, I'm going to stop you. They scared of Shakur Stevenson. They scared of him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they staying out of his way. Shit. It's not just that they're going to lose. They don't want to get embarrassed.
Yeah, Shakur might get electrifying on him, right? It might get a little too crazy. He started punching him because I really think he one of the guys who mastered, the art of hitting and not getting hit. I think he gets hit probably the less. Especially when you think of Haney. Haney, who people think he got that style perfected. I think that Shakur got it much more perfected over Haney.
He do. And that's one thing also that we're not kind of talking about too about this fight with Errol Spence. Buck Crawford got to be careful with them body shots, man, because Spence is lethal with them body shots. You know, he don't play
Yep.
with those. He does not play with those. So, but yeah, man. Haney again, his last fight, it was embarrassing. He didn't look good at all, man. He didn't look good at all. And yeah, he's scared of Shakur. Mhm.
Man,
He's definitely
Shakur.
scared of Shakur. I
Yeah.
think Shakur's the boogeyman right now, man. I think he like
Yeah.
Tyson, man. For real, I think mad dudes are scared to fight that man. That's a shame.
Yeah. They're gonna find him a fight. He gonna get him a fight. The fight is coming along for him. Trust me.
Like I said, I hope the governing bodies come in
And do what?
and order some of these damn fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Order some of these fights because this is just ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is running, man. Like dudes is running scared. Like Shakur should have been had a title fight. It's like really shameful. Like he should have been fighting for a world title.
Well, he just came in to 135.
Yeah, I know, but he's just too good, man. He's just too good. You don't have him on ice, man. He needs to get those big fights. But again, I think he needs to leave Top Rank. He needs to leave Top Rank.
And
So
go where?
be like Bud, be independent, which he probably end up being anyway. I don't think Bud is signed to anybody. I haven't heard Bud say who his promoter was, and even if he has one on manager. Mhm. And that's what Bud had to do. Bob Allen would not get him those big fights like that. You know what I'm saying? He was, but then he was blaming Bud. Talking about, oh, well, he doesn't want to promote himself. He shouldn't have to promote himself. So, the Shakur gonna have to do the same thing. Why do you think you see Shakur everywhere calling dudes out? He trying to get the fights because Aaron ain't doing it. Come on, who's this dude? Shakur's fighting next. Who is he? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who the hell Shakur fighting next.
Exactly.
They definitely need to fix that.
That's what I'm saying. Him, you know what I'm saying? You got Keyshawn Davis, which I think he needs some more fights under his belt before he fighting for a world title. And Anderson too, Jared Anderson, because even though he won that last fight against um old boy was giving him all he could handle too, and that's the first time he went the distance, and he was getting rocked too. So at least we know he got a chin, but still he was getting rocked. He ain't ready for no world. He ain't ready for no world title.
Who you talking about, Keyshawn?
No, Jared Big Baby Anderson. He was getting rocked.
Last performance.
Yeah, he was getting rocked. So he needs some more fights under his belt because those dudes at the top, man, heavyweight, you can say what you want about them, but they will knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder still has the potential to put your lights out. You know what I'm saying? Usyk will knock you out. Who's the other one? Tyson Fury will knock you out. Who's Fat Boy? Andy Ruiz Jr. He'll knock you out. So you know what I'm saying? Andy Ruiz Jr. got hands.
Yeah, Ruiz. He can't sleep on him. He got skills.
Yeah, he do. So Jared Anderson think he gonna come in. He gonna be a slugger, and Ruiz just gonna box him. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, though Frank Martin needs some more work too. He needs some more fights. He didn't look good in his last fight. He didn't look good at all.
He said he didn't look good at all.
Nah, he didn't. He barely won that fight, and he know he didn't look good. I think he gave his performance a C or something like that. It was very forgettable. Let's just put it like that. And Tim's ain't fight nobody his last fight either. He ain't fight nobody. And I feel like the fight before that when he fought Tony Harrison, he ain't fight nobody. Tony Harrison is washed. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to see more from him too. But he was gonna have a chance to prove himself with the Charlo brother, but it is what it is, man. All these dudes seem like they playing musical chairs, man. You know what I'm
They gotta
saying?
stop this.
Yeah, man. And I hope the example is set with Spence and Crawford. Like, yo, look, man, you can't be worried about your little record, man. If you gotta look, ain't nobody gonna beat Floyd Mayweather. He's gonna be the last fighter to be undefeated, as far as we know. So what? It is what it is. It should, even if it, okay, let's
Everybody's
say,
not gonna have that Floyd ending.
yeah, they're not gonna have no perfect record. You know what I'm saying? So let's say Crawford he loses. Fuck it, you run it back. They have a rematch clause. Now the only thing, if they go up in weight, both of them, then the belts won't be on the line. But they have a rematch clause. Here we got this lightweight bout about to start with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Funny looking dude. Isak. Isaac, Isak, whatever.
Yeah, Isak Cruz, man. I think he's gonna violate this dude, don't you think?
Let's see.
He said, let's see.
And he ain't fought in a year. Giovanni Cabrera. Yeah, I remember when he beat Gabriel Flores Jr. I remember that fight. Teddy Roach is his trainer, Hall of Fame trainer. Teddy Roach. Teddy Roach don't let nothing stop him.
Cruz?
No, Giovanni Cabrera. You got Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is a Hall of Famer, man. Freddie Roach got Parkinson's and he's still training dudes. That's what's up. Freddie Roach was Pac-Man's trainer for many years. Pacquiao's trainer for years. So yeah, it's getting packed in there now. They talking about Mexican Mike Tyson. That's one of his names. Oh, okay. Was he Mexican Mike Tyson when he fought Tank? See what I told you? They say he's coming off the longest layoff of his career, 328 days. His last fight was September 4th, 2022. Are you serious? That's unacceptable.
Isak Cruz is in the ring.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
That's crazy. That's unacceptable. He looked nice, but he got a mean streak. Damn. He was almost a year.
Yeah, he young though. He only 25.
Yeah, he dying for that rematch against Tank.
I don't think Tank's gonna take that bait.
We want to stay away from him.
Mm-hmm.
But what's all this title eliminator stuff if they can't get the fighter they want?
The title eliminator is basically like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever wins, I guess they become like the next top contender for the title. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it a title eliminator. If you lose, then you back, you know what I'm saying, when you started, but the winner is considered you know what I'm saying, a top contender. That's where Frank Martin is supposed to be. So I don't know why he fought old boy last time, because I could have sworn after he beat that other dude, that was a title eliminator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It seems like it don't mean nothing.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. Totally.
Yeah, that's not good for boxing.
It's not. But you know, like I said, man, I feel like boxing will always be here. You know what I'm saying? If we can get the young boys and finally get them on some pay-per-views and like I said, I'm gonna say it again, Shakur Stevenson should be a superstar by now. If Shakur Stevenson was getting on these cards and all of that, everybody would know his name. And he's famous, but everybody don't know his name like that. And he's a hell of a fighter. You know. So, you know, him and it's a lot of other ones, you know. Like, yo, get them on, man. Let's see them. You know.
Yeah, this guy Shakur definitely is up there. You know, he should definitely
Kid Austin. Yeah, Kid Austin's he's on his way. You know what I'm saying? He's on his way. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these dudes more, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, De La Hoya, make something happen, man. You out there promoting your little documentary, and it's pretty good. But never mind that. You need to start getting more fights for your fighters, man. I want to see Kid Austin like 2 or 3 times a year, man. Until he fighting for a world championship. You know. Now that could be up to the fight in his camp as well, and they don't want to be that active. So I don't know if that's the case.
He's very active. He fighting more than 2 times a year. He's trying to get more and more. Like I said, there should be another fight coming out. We'll keep the people posted.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's the only way you're gonna get better. You're gonna get that ring experience. That's why if you look like at a lot of Mexican fighters, yo, they got like 50 or 60 professional fights, man. And they only like 31, 32. Because they turn pro at like 17. They fight like 3-4 times a year in Mexico and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Where you have the average fighter in America, if they 30, they might have 20 some or 30, maybe 40 bouts under their belt, maybe 40.
Yep, Eastside Cruz, 24-2, 17 wins by way of knockout. This other dude is undefeated, Cabrera.
Yep.
And so this is so like I said, he didn't take an easy fight. So if he won this fight, this gotta be looked at for real. Shout out Lamont says, and they be fighting a lot of taxi drivers. Well, I
Mhm.
mean, I think that's starting to change in boxing, don't you think?
What's that?
Fighting taxi drivers, basically no names.
Um, yeah. Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat, but when you got the younger fighters, of course, that's who they fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to build their confidence up. You're not gonna throw them in there like Big Baby Jared Big Baby Anderson. If they threw him in there with old boy, but he's not no slouch though. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he lost, but he's not no slouch, man. And he was giving Jared Anderson all he could take too. You know, so I think they're getting better at it. Round one just started.
Yep. Let's figure out who's gonna win this one. Yeah, Pacquiao out there. Shout out Devastating.
Yo, Flight, what's up?
What's the deal? We got Eastside Cruz live, the powerhouse.
What's up? You got I got Crawford and
I
I don't
think
want it to go the
everybody.
distance. I don't want a distance. 9 rounds, man. 9.
It's a 9 rounds. Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Cut
Nine.
that shit short. Yeah.
We're gonna find out. It's going down right now. Eastside Cruz live as we speak. We're in the first round. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they say Pacquiao flew directly from the Philippines, nonstop
Oh
from his
yeah,
office. Yeah.
coming to see.
Is this the biggest fight since 2015?
Shitaphonics, what you think?
That's what they saying. I mean, they saying it's the biggest one since Mayweather and Pacquiao.
They said that last time, didn't they?
Mm.
This is 2 undefeated for
Mm.
everything.
So
Four belts,
you
four
better watch
belts,
his face. You better watch his face with Cruz.
4 belts.
Mm-hmm. Be the first undisputed in history.
That's what I'm
Male.
saying. That's what I'm saying. 2 undefeated, and
Mm-hmm.
all 4 belts on the line, all for nothing.
It's big. Now it's
Yeah,
big.
yeah. You can't downplay that, man. Come on, man. Everything.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. I mean, whoever wins this is the king.
That's it. It's all over after tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They will be crowned the baddest MF on the planet.
Yep, nobody gonna be able to say nothing.
Right.
Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy one. Let's see what Cabrera gonna do
Will
against.
will will the winner walk away catapulted in the same lane as Sugar Ray Leonard and Mayweather though?
Um,
After this fight.
I wouldn't say that. You'd have to have that conversation when their career's done. But I mean, they're gonna go down in history. They automatically a Hall of Fame after that because there has not been anybody in the 4 belt era who's held all 4 at one time.
All right.
Male that is, because Clarissa Shields, she currently holds all 4 in her division. And she's undisputed. So, well, Cruz head hunting now.
Yeah, better watch out for Eastside Pitbull Cruz coming in strong.
Well, he got to win. He don't have a choice. If he don't win, it's pretty much over for him.
Think so?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he looked like he got rushed. That's what I'm saying. You ain't fought in over a year, almost a year. Come on, man.
So you're saying there's no explanation for that? We at the end of the first round.
Yeah, and Cabrera, he need to get more. I don't know what he was doing either.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Esau Cruz getting some attention. Who do you think won that first round?
Cruz.
Yeah, epic fight right now. We're in the co-main event. The co-main event live is about to go down right now as we speak. It's fight night. It's boxing.
Who won that one?
Well, the first round I say Cruz. The second round kicking off right now.
He's scared of Cruz. He respected power because he falling back.
You said Cruz is respecting him too much?
No, I said Cabrera's respecting Cruz power because he ain't stepping in at all. Because Cruz is trying to throw some haymakers.
Eastside Pitbull Cruz live, ladies and gentlemen. He catch it. He trying to throw his kick. If he get caught one of these shots, it could be over. The man that told, like I said, Javante Tank Davis had to watch his he tried to watch his dome. Yeah, Cruz look like he's starting to connect a little bit more. Yeah. The referee getting involved right now. We're moments away from the biggest fight of the year, y'all. Put your picks down. It's not too late.
Of this decade, for sure.
Yeah, I think boxing definitely is going to gain a lot off this, especially if it's a hit. You know, if it's a
Yeah. Just give us a good fight. We don't want no bad calls or nothing like that.
Oh no, they're gonna be on their A game with the next one.
Who's judging?
I don't know.
2 Nevada judges and a California judge.
I mean, nobody has home field. Nobody lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
Spence in Texas and Bud in Omaha.
Yeah.
Man, this might F around and go the distance.
The main fight.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, oh man, I'm lobbying for a 8, no more than a 9-round knockout, man. Get that shit over.
I don't know. Being that there's no more sports on for the night, I ain't really trying to rush it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't shit else on.
Well, I ain't got nobody here to kick it with, so it's like,
know, right?
You know what I mean? Like,
it's sold out.
Yeah.
We can't,
well, let it go to like 12:31. I stay up to about 2, and then that's it. That's it. Yeah, see, that's what the announcer just said. Now people are coming in. Ain't that something? So you gonna tell me that they real boxing fans? You just walking in there?
This crowd not. This crowd, the one we're looking at, is not. So the answer to that is no.
Mm-hmm.
Because those seats were way empty just in the beginning of this fight.
Exactly.
Shit. Some of those seats.
Spence for the AT&T Stadium.
Huh?
Spence for the AT&T Stadium before, right, Finance?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been big money. Yeah.
Yeah, a few times he fought there.
Especially
Yeah.
after the accident. Yeah, he sold out every fight.
I bet you the nosebleed seats in there is probably like 1,500 to 2,000.
Minimum.
Nosebleed. Yeah, these people are just, you know what I'm saying? They just coming to be a part of something.
I mean, man, some people just trying to go to the event.
I mean, hell yeah. I mean, if I could have been there, shit, I'd have went too. I mean, come on. Imagine the atmosphere. I'm talking about that whole weekend leading up to this fight. Like, Friday, Vegas was probably lit.
Everybody there.
Word. Yeah, I wonder where Shannon Sharp going. Though. I know it's off subject, but I just wonder. Still can't believe we left Undisputed. We left Skip high and dry. He left Skip high and dry.
Oh, what's going? They don't air the show no more, do they?
They'll be back August 28th.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking he gonna either have LaShawn McCoy or Richard Sherman. That's what I'm thinking. One of them.
Oh, so that's probably gonna be the surprise.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't announced the host yet.
Yeah, but if you ain't got Shannon, man, I'm sorry. I just don't see it. Shannon was too witty. He was on point. And then Stephen A. talking about he wanted to come to First Take. I don't like First Take. I don't even watch that show anymore. I just think they're corny.
Yeah, that show used to be the shit.
It did. I actually, you know, once Max was finally gone, but I still wasn't watching like that before then. I think it's just trash.
Yeah, my nigga Max Kellerman.
Stephen A. had Tyson on his podcast though the other day.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I ain't listened to the interview yet.
And Stephen A. He been going off lately.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Hey, did you hear him go off on Paul George?
Who?
He went off on Paul George.
What he said?
He was just basically telling him, like, you know what I'm saying, you a good player, but you ain't a great player. You don't even play that much. He went in, you got to listen to the whole clip. Because Paul George had somebody on his show who said, Stephen A. don't know nothing about basketball. He shouldn't be talking about it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Stephen A. He got an answer.
So you know how he feel about that when you say something about that. He's been covering the NBA for 30 years and blah, blah, blah.
Covering.
For the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Yeah. He wrote for the Philadelphia Inquirer. Yeah.
You gotta let you know his accolades.
I mean, what round is this? Just 3 or 4. People are looking for the knockout. He need to calm down. It's 4 years. He need to calm down. He's looking for the knockout.
Yeah.
He better start scoring points.
Yeah, he is looking for the knockout though.
That's all crews do. They're not excited.
Well, Cabrera's boxing. You know what I'm saying? So he's getting his points. You ain't gonna get no points bobbing and weaving, and then you throwing these hooks that ain't connecting.
They got calmed down.
Yeah, he's looking for the big fight. He's looking for the big punch. I can tell. See, that's what they just said. He wants a big knockout tonight because he wants a big fight. They just said that.
Yeah. The quick buck.
Because if he dropped this dude's undefeated.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, but Cabrera has the height advantage. Just keep him back with your jab. That's all you got to do. You ain't even got to go in. You got 4 inches over this dude.
Yeah.
It's a crazy fight.
Yeah, because ain't one person ain't hurting the other. You know what I'm saying? Because Cruz is mostly blocking all of his punches.
Have you ever heard of this guy Cabrera before?
Never. No, I don't know where this guy's from.
He's tall, lanky dude. You getting red in the face though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a crazy fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cruz, he's looking for the knockout. You can tell.
Yeah. I'm with you, Cruz. Fuck it, get it over with, man. Yeah.
What would a loss mean for Cruz if he lose?
Man, he you know, he's pretty much. It ain't gonna be no big paydays coming no time soon. You won't see him on TV again.
Yeah. For the rest of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll have to go back to the drawing board. I mean, that'd be his third loss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 major fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you start getting up there in the threes and all of that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good for you. Now, 1, even 2,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But 3, 4,
not in a row. Not in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, that close.
Oh yeah, we need a little more action here. Like, what the hell's going on?
You caught him with that left,
I like Deontay Wilder. He only lost twice to the same person.
Who?
That's a Deontay Wilder.
Oh yeah. But the loss was so devastating.
Yeah.
You know, it has you thinking like, could he go back and fight this guy again?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, he should.
Nemesis. Yeah.
Oh, okay, but let's say for argument's sake, right? Tyson Fury beats Usyk, right? So now he unified. He got all the belts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go through him.
Yeah.
If you become the number 1 contender, who else you gonna fight?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but heavyweight ain't like the other divisions. It ain't no super heavyweight or nothing like that. You can't go up anymore. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide.
No skipping.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be like, well, I'm gonna go up to 135. I'm gonna go to 147. Nah, you can't do none of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It's boxing. We are moments away from Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. It don't get no bigger and better than this.
No, I don't, man. This is the fight of the decade.
Yeah.
What's up with my man Frank? Not Frank Martin. Errol Spence Jr. His team, his trainer Derek James. They got a nice little stable over there. You know, with Garcia, Joshua. What you think about that?
Well, you know, everybody wants that secret formula. Everybody wants that secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? They see what he's done with Spence, you know what I'm saying, and Frank Martin to a certain degree. So they're like, yo, I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? If he can make them great, then he can make me great. So only time is going to tell for Anthony Joshua in his next fight and old boy Ryan Garcia. You know, because I mean, look, man, he lost to a great fighter. I don't believe it's the end of his career. What's up, E40? Sprinkle me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's the end of his career though. You know. But he definitely should have left Golden Boy because the way that they treated him was kind of messed up. Like, why weren't you there after he lost the Tank? Like, that's kind of messed up. You know, you ain't hold him down. So, and also, Garcia has to be a little bit tougher too. He did a lot of open whining on the internet. You don't do that. He did a lot of whining and blaming and deflecting after the fight. Well, my team is and my brother. Nah, you was the one in the ring, player. You know.
So you thought he was trying to blame everybody?
Yeah, he was doing a lot of blame deflecting, and Oscar, you know, rightfully so. He came out and defended himself, you know, and his brand, and you have to. As a matter of fact, I think he's suing Ryan Garcia now, if I'm not mistaken, for money. I think breach of contract or something. So,
Do you think that you think they could work together again?
no, I don't think they will. No.
Wow.
Yeah, Garcia feels betrayed by them. Pitbull and got him for a minute. Rock that head. Ooh, he smelled blood. Just like a Pitbull. He smelled blood, y'all. Ooh, he getting disrespectful out there, y'all. He getting disrespectful. Don't hold on to him. Let him go. Damn, Pitbull headbutting the nigga like, get off me. Hey, the ref is talking to him now. So don't have Buck. Okay, good boy. Hey, go for that. Try to go for that knockout. But he trying to survive the round, man. Yeah, his legs look real wobbly. Yeah,
Got his ass.
yeah, he got him. He got him good too.
He
Yep.
stood him back up. If he hadn't hit him, he would have fell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Caught with a nice
He had
uppercut.
him knocked out, but damn, he was hitting him so good. The other punch stood him up. He was dazed, boy.
Yeah, he caught him with an uppercut. Then he caught him with a flush left, right.
Yeah. Yeah, man, he would have been out. That's crazy.
Man, Pitbull.
Did his corner tell him to go get knock him out in this round?
No.
I'm pretty sure. Said Cabrera has a solid chin.
That's his father that told him to go get him.
Yeah.
Cabrera don't even look like a fighter. He's like a pretty boy. He don't look like a fighter.
like he throwing throwing frisbees at the beach and shit.
What's wrong with Cabrera? Why is he throwing jabs like that? Like those don't have no impact.
The overhand.
Yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know.
He caught him again. Cruz caught him again. Cruz gonna mess around and knock him out. You see what he just said? He said you would think Cabrera would realize that those punches aren't landing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's getting tired now. So much for going the distance. Cabrera ain't gonna make it based on that formula.
Ooh. That wasn't a low punch. He hit him in the body. That little dude, man. Yeah, he tough. He picking up where he left off.
What are you talking about? Cruz?
Yeah, he might be a problem if he fought Tank again. Might. I don't know. Tank is such a smart fighter, though. He would adjust. Ooh, Cruz got him again.
But he hit him and then he was on the way back though.
Cruz is tearing his face up, man.
No.
Put
him up too.
Halfway through the fight, he turned it on the right time.
You can't keep taking them punches, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They say Cabrera continues to play with fire.
He's barely making it.
Cruz keeps tagging him, man.
I think Cruz gonna eventually knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Either that or they might stop it. But old boy is strong. It appears to me he has a Mexican flag on his shorts, so he's an SA man. He tough.
No, the knockout. No.
They usually go out on their sword, man.
Let's go out.
But that's not to say he won't get knocked out.
It's Saturday night. Come on. What happened?
Take on his gloves coming off.
Crazy.
This nigga, 17 minutes left in the fucking 17 seconds in the round. You couldn't have waited until the round was over.
Yeah, it would have fell off by then.
With his bad tan. Come on, man.
He's loving that damn timeout shit.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah, he should have did that. There's 17 seconds left. They could have done that in the corner.
Yeah.
Man, trying to get this dude a good break.
Yo, Cruz is hair hunting for real. Like, he is seriously hair hunting.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's see that one shot where he hit him and then he stood back. Wow!
Mm-hmm.
But he's stepping back. I'm like,
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. He should have kept going forward.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. He had no defense.
Yeah. He should have comboed it up.
Finish him off. Yeah, finish him out, man. Finish him out. Damn, boy, it take a lot of power to do that. When if you get somebody and you going back the opposite direction,
Yeah, you should have hit him with a couple more people.
yeah.
Seventh round out of 12.
Is that Jermaine Dupri at the fight?
I didn't see him.
It was Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody who's somebody gonna be there. We ain't seen them yet. They'll put the cameras on them shortly. I'm sure Jay-Z is there somewhere.
We're gonna see Denzel.
Yeah.
You always see Denzel Washington at the fight. It looked like I see Charlo right there.
Yeah, Charlo's there.
He in the crowd. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see E40.
Yeah, E40's there.
Man, they got some good ass seats.
Shout out Lamont.
Word.
How much you think them seats cost?
Man,
Thousands.
Jesse Jackson, yeah, he got some even better seats than that. What they did.
Yeah, racks on racks on racks.
Yeah,
I say about 20 grand.
at least for this fight.
Yeah. Ringside seats. You basically ringside? Man, come on.
Man, it don't get no better than those seats right there. You even with the mat.
You know, that's the crazy thing. Oh, people got him again.
Yeah.
You know, that's the crazy thing about boxing. Not only do they get the ticket sales, but they get the pay-per-view too.
On top of that, yeah. What's this? $100?
I wouldn't know, bro. God bless the hackers.
I think
God bless the hackers.
I think it's at least 89 though.
Yeah. Can't do it.
You can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. God bless the hackers.
I remember. I think the Mayweather fight. I think was $100. That was a while ago.
Yep, it was.
$100.
Mm-hmm.
That was the most. That was the most fight.
No,
that was an expensive one.
Fight party. They was asking you to chip in.
Yeah.
I went to a fight party. They wanted. I forgot what the hell they asked for. I think it was like $10. I think it was
Tyson Holyfield went but 75.
Yeah, I don't remember those days.
No. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch those fights, but I'd be at my best friend's house, and his father, he had the cable hookup, so wasn't nobody paying for those either.
I remember those days too.
Yeah, wasn't nobody paying for them.
Yeah, everything changed
Yep,
after that busted up
cable, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was popular.
Exactly.
Yeah, a moment away. Yeah, this fight winding down. I thought Cruz would have been easy work of him.
Yo, old boy though ain't fighting back, man. Mm. Cruz is trying to knock this man out.
Mm.
Like literally every punch he throws with evil intentions, man. Like he's not just throwing a simple jab. Like he winding back. The jab, man, yo, he just clocking this dude.
Mm.
Perez throwing a weak ass jab. They got it there. Unofficial scorecard 68-65 Cruz. I didn't think it was that close, but whatever.
Yeah.
Because Cabrera ain't been doing nothing.
Mm.
He been very inactive.
He about to take his first loss.
Well, Cruz, but he knows he need to be more active too this round. The fight ain't over.
Mm.
Cruz keeps setting up that knockout. That's crazy in boxing how the building can get empty and then out of nowhere you see it filling up.
Word.
Everybody getting in their seats.
They took a point from Cruz.
For the headbutt.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna let it go.
But he didn't headbutt the man. He did not headbutt him.
Yeah. Damn, well, he tried to take his whole dome off right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yo, Cruz, yo, he mad now.
Yeah.
You gonna take a point from me? Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Cruz going in that boy. Ooh, Cruz getting in him.
Well, he glad that bell time.
Mm.
Oh my
He
goodness.
couldn't wait for that bell to come.
Yeah, he got saved by the bell too.
Man, he'd have been
Look
out
how
of
he
there.
blinking. Look how he blinking.
He'd have been out of there, man.
He blinking hard. So look how he blinking. Then the doctor had to come out and look at him.
Let's see the first one. Well, this is anyway. He was gonna let it go.
They're taking double, triple takes.
He was gonna let it go till he complained. Let's see the first one. Boom! And then as soon as you had him down, he was going for the next one.
Make it, yeah. What was Cruz doing? Cruz was headbutting him. Well, that's a veteran move.
Yeah, because the one that's the shorter one has more power than the taller one.
Yeah, Cruz, man. Cruz, yeah.
That's why it's awkward.
Yeah, you gotta stop getting hit. You better protect
He can't help it here. The bombs coming from everywhere.
Cruz tearing him up, man.
Yeah.
That dude don't have no kind of arsenal, man. All he got is a jab.
He hit him
All he
like
got is yeah,
3 times in 2 seconds.
yeah. All this dude got, Cabrera got is a jab. Look at him. All he's throwing is he got no combinations, no hooks, no uppercuts, no nothing. All he's throwing is a jab. That's it, a 1-2. The most simplest thing in the world.
Shout out Slim. He said Cruz ain't got no power behind those punches, huh? Yeah,
Nah, they crazy.
you heard Jackson. We gonna fuck around and drop this dude.
Some people some boxers just got them chins, man. But he do got power behind him. That's why he keep holding Cruz. He's scared. He been getting his head torn up the whole damn fight.
Yep. Salute to everybody out right now. Let me know what's your picks right now. He said this fight we're going 12 draw. I don't know about no draw. Do you think it's gonna be a draw? They don't call it draws no more.
Yeah, you can still get a draw, but nah, hell no, this ain't gonna be no draw.
This
This dude been getting rocked a little too much.
On the last draw I seen on the
somebody bleeding.
I do Cabrera about it.
Cabrera, man, yeah, he better be bleeding after all them hits. Where his head been getting torn up.
Referee.
Devin Haney just tweet. Hey, Devin Haney just tweeted Cruz's ass. He'll knock you out though, Devin Haney.
Yeah, he was.
Devin Haney a clown. He a big clown, man. For somebody that be dodging, you know what I'm saying, the most ferocious hitters in his damn weight class, he should shut his mouth. You know, and I hope somebody shuts it for him. Cause I'm sick of him. Mm.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying he can't fight, but come on, you're not that dude, man. Yeah, you got the belts, but go ahead and put them up against Shakur Stevenson. Let's see who lead with the straps.
Yeah.
This dude like he don't know where he at.
Cruz waiting on the shot.
Yep.
What'd you say about Cruz?
He waiting on the shot, which he is. Yeah, Cabrera keep holding him.
He's just trying to hang in there.
Cabrera's trying to stay away from them punches, boy. He don't want none of that.
Oh shit.
Cruz got to get more active though. I mean, he winning the fight, but still. Oh boy, Buddy's wobbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddy's wobbly. He held on to him because he was going down right there.
Boy, his neck snapped back on that one.
Yeah. Soldier, man, the Mexicans is tough, man. Yeah, they like to go out on their sword, man. They don't be trying to get knocked out.
Yeah.
It's a pride thing with them. Yeah, we almost there.
No, it definitely don't get bigger than that. We just about to see.
Come on, Cruz, man, knock this dude out.
It's a crazy fight, man. 11 out of 12. Getting ready for the main event.
Yeah, Cabrera keep holding. He's fearful of knockout. See, that's like I said. See, one of the comments that I say he just has a really Cabrera has a really good chin. That's why he hasn't been able to knock him out. It's nothing personal.
Hmm?
Because Cruz been throwing them things. He been dropping them sledgehammers on him.
Really?
That's right, Cruz. Push him off you, man. Tell him no, we ain't gonna do that. Stop holding me, dude. Yeah, Cruz won this fight. I don't see Barn Cabrera getting a knockout. I don't see that changing anything.
He needs a knockout to win.
Cabrera does, not Cruz. Cruz is up on the scorecards, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At least by three. You got 3 more points than Cabrera, but Cabrera's gonna need a knockout.
Yeah, sweatbox. Yeah, we don't want it to go the distance. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Not even that part over. I'll take that versus going the distance though. I don't want no distance. I don't want to leave it up to the judges.
Father telling Cruz don't leave the decision up to the judges.
Yeah,
So basically knock his ass out.
basically. Don't leave it up to the judges. Sure. You might well just put a sign on it that said, I'm about to knock him out. Well, you know the people want it, so let's get it over
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, the commentator said he finds it hard to believe Cabrera could win this fight without a knockout.
with.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, they got Cruz on the unofficial scorecard, 107 to 101 Cabrera.
Yeah,
So Cabrera got to have a knockout. There's nothing else he can do.
yeah.
Well, he's going to have a loss on his undefeated record. He should have prepared a little bit better. So Pitbull win this, he back in the mix. Now after this, they'll take the next 20 minutes going over old footage and stuff before they bring these dudes out.
Yeah.
Not that girl. They probably ain't gonna have their ring walks like 11:30.
Yeah.
Well, Pitbull he put on a pretty good show. He did what he had to do. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, it could have been better. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
the
164 to 104 on the landing punches. Cruz. That much?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
No, I didn't see that.
Shit, I ain't see Cabrera with 100 landing punches.
I didn't either.
Lamont said garbage.
Mm.
Once again, I'm not impressed with Pitbull. He's a B-level fighter.
Well, he's coming off almost a year layoff. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, activity means everything in boxing. And he hasn't been active in almost a year. So what do we really expect here? You know what I'm saying?
It was going to be some ring rust.
Yeah, he got now. What month we in? We going into August. We need to see him again by the end of the year. Sorry, we need to see him again in December, November, December. But when that happens, I don't know.
So after they weigh in, how soon does it take for them to gain weight in one day?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Because they back hydrated now, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
So it took them one day to get hydrated.
I don't know. I have no idea. They didn't just go ahead and call us. Come on, let's go. Let's get to where everybody came in for. I don't know. They showing the T-Mobile. It still don't look that packed. Like well, you know what? You know, some of those seats are expensive, and people up top probably didn't pay them. They're like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm not buying that seat for
Yeah.
$5,000. Mm-hmm.
They want to see up close.
Yeah. Because when I went to a fight like a month ago, all the seats weren't sold out up top because people, I guess, was like, no, I'm not paying it.
Nah, it do be crazy paying all that money to sit up top.
Bro, put your hand down.
He had so much confidence.
Yeah, he got his hand like, come on, man, you knew you ain't doing enough to win. Get out of here.
That's good. Split. What judge had
I
what?
don't know. That's crazy, right? That's delusional.
So, Cruz did win.
Mm-hmm.
They said Bud wins by decision. My prediction. We'll find out.
Yeah, he saw what I saw. He didn't land 100 punches.
It's all good. So
The
it's
main
like,
event is next. We waited all this time for this.
And yo, this is just my feeling. This is not the feeling of flight sports, but I feel like if you can come to my country and make millions of dollars, can you at least learn a little bit of English? At least a little bit. I'm just saying, you're making millions of dollars here. You know what I'm saying? You've been fighting here for years, and you know a little bit of English. That's crazy.
I know, Basil, but this is the biggest fight since 2015, man. So even if it's bandwagon, I'm gonna jump on it and ride it out. I've been dying for this fight. So you said all the seats ain't sold out at the top?
It don't look like it to me when I be seeing them flash up there.
I seen some dudes go get something to eat in ninth round. They were walking out in the middle of the round down below.
Yeah, that's crazy. One judge gave Cabrera 114 to 113.
They just showed it.
Mm-hmm.
What judge was it?
Glenn something.
From Nevada?
Mm-hmm. Now they talking about Isak Cruz fighting Ryan Garcia.
so who you think will win that one?
Cruz.
Is it Cruz? Yeah, Cruz
I
got
don't. Th- I
six.
don't Again, I don't think Garcia has a lot of oomph in his punch. It just seems like he has a lot of power in his punch. Mhm. I don't think he's a very smart fighter. Um, like he really got embarrassed by what's the name?
They want to fight Rogan.
hmm Yeah, so like if you look in the audience, you can see like at the top, it's not even sold out up there. Mm. Well, this is big money right here. I should have bet, man, but
You ain't want to bet?
it's too late now. I should have bet early. I forgot though. I got the email from DraftKings. I kept forgetting.
Yeah, we're moments away from the biggest fight of the year.
Word.
Yep. Shout out Basil. That's facts. We're gonna definitely get some play-by-play. Shout out Basil. Salute to Lamont. Shout out Slim. I'm trying to get back into boxing. I used to love boxing in the 80s. Hagler, Hearn, Doran, learned all them good fighters in the 80s. There was definitely a lot of big fights back then. They're trying to bring boxing back to where it needs to be. And it's getting there.
Word.
It's coming along. We're moments away from waiting on this fight. So I agree the fight's going to be fireworks. So there's going to be big fireworks in this fight. I think it's going down. Just can't wait to figure out what's next. Hopefully, it's what we all expect. With fights with these huge expectations, they kind of sometimes they don't always live up to people's expectations because they have unrealistic expectations. So
hmm
everybody just thinks I just think it's gonna be a good fight. Somebody got to lose, unfortunately.
Okay, Draymond Green is there.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Look like gray in his beard. Damn, he got a lot of gray hair to be only in mid-30s with the Cartiers on.
Wow.
Dame Dollar.
Dame is there?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Those two should have been teammates too.
Or Chris Brown weirdo self is there.
Dang.
Tracy Morgan.
Chris Brown.
Big U. Oh wow, Big U. Okay.
They got Big U. They put Big U on the screen.
Yeah, Big U was just dapping up Tracy Morgan. He right there in the mix. Tommy the Hitman Hearns is there. Hitman looking old now, but the Hitman's there. Yeah, Big U, they made it, man. Yeah, he that dude. Mm.
They didn't mention Big U on the screen.
No, they didn't mention him. No, they didn't mention him. Mm-mm.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Jamal Charlo there. Keith one-time Thurman. Roy Jones and Zab. Super Judah. Brooklyn's finest.
Keith Thurman.
Yeah, one time.
So then Jamal just gets slapped.
Holyfield there. Okay, Holyfield, you got a little money, huh? Okay.
So it's Big Wilder. It's good that they get all the boxes out there.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Tyson is there.
You think they had to pay for their tickets?
Nah, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Deontay Wilder's there. He stayed with the model chicks, though. That Versace shirt is kind of hard, too. You need to take off that man purse, though. I'm not feeling that.
No, we got to stop this.
Okay, you got Brother there and Dashiki. Okay. Mark Davis on to the Raiders, and he got that problem child haircut. If anybody's ever seen that movie, little bowl haircut.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you're ready for this fight.
Yeah, man. Yo, we've been waiting for this for some years, man. And you know, I gotta be the first to say, you know, I was talking bad on both them brothers at the beginning of the year because I felt like, you know, at the end of last year too, like they didn't want to make this fight, man, and they made it happen, man. So here we are, man. About 7 months later, but it happened. You know, and boxing needs this. It came at the right time of year. There's no football on. There's no basketball. There's no Olympics. So men have nothing. And who wants to stare in a woman's face all night and watch Lifetime movies, the Keisha Cole story and the TLC story, and nobody wants to do that. So you know, it's good that we have this tonight. You know,
Right. Just hopefully it lives up to everybody's expectations.
hopefully
Hopefully.
that's a good point. Because I'm sure they both gonna come out kind of nervous and jumpy. Mm.
Somebody says a satchel. That's what it's called, a satchel.
Man, I don't care, man. Men shouldn't be wearing that, man. It just don't look right. I was raised as a man. You carry a wallet and that's it.
He had the purse on.
Yeah. Like, what do I need a pouch for or a purse? What do I need that for?
One green purse that he backs up with some blue. It was some crazy shit.
Wallet in my back pocket, phone in my front pocket, car keys in my front pocket. That's it. I don't need no purse. Now women carry it because they be having all kind of stuff in there. It has to stop, y'all.
So what? Rocking the purse. What about a fanny pack?
Oh man, that's not that either.
Bags. Yeah, men should not have bags, man.
Mm.
I don't give a damn what the hell the fashion they talking.
Spence turned Spence 33, Crawford 35. They turned pro. Spence turned pro in 2012. Crawford in 2008. About the same knockout percentage. Bud got 39 and 0, 30 KOs. Crawford is 28 and 0, 22 KOs. Buzz had 4 unified titles at 140. Spence has 3 at 147.
Yep. Omaha, Nebraska, Dallas, Texas. About to go down right now as we speak. Let's figure out who's gonna win. Jessica said, I haven't watched Lifetime movies in years. Wow.
Well, Jessica, it must be women of a certain age, man, but they still be watching them. Trust me, I be talking to them. They be like, yeah, I was watching the Keisha Cole story or the Aaliyah movie or whatever.
Lifetime.
It's strap season. Somebody leaving with all the straps. Somebody going home salty as hell. And they ain't going to be able to sleep tonight. That's for damn sure. Whoever lose ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. Boxing is one of the most embarrassing sports when you lose because how close it is. You and that guy in that ring, and all these people just staring at just y'all. It ain't like a basketball game or a football game. You know what I'm saying? Where they're focused on the team, so to speak. It's just you and this guy. Mhm. And then you still got to stand in the ring while he's crowned the champ and all of that. And
They got stick a microphone in your face. What's your thoughts?
Yeah.
They gotta say, man, he was the better man tonight, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The better man won. This would be funny. Shit, basketball, they walk off the goddamn floor if they don't want to shake your head or nothing. It's at the weigh-in.
And that's one thing I got to give both of them, man. They've been very classy about, the fight. They've been very respectful. So that goes to show you don't have to put on all them antics all the time. You know what I'm saying? They've been very respectful towards each other. Ain't nobody calling nobody names and all of that. So that shows maturity, man. Like, this is our job and we just got to handle business. They're saying it's sold out, the T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah, they did set on. Shit, you should have known that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Jamie Lennon.
I was about to go down. Spence Jr. turns Bud Crawford 12 rounds, undisputed welterweight. Who was the A side?
I don't know. What you mean A side?
Like, it's always like an A side of the fight, like who had the most
Spence?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Spence said he the big fish. He said he gonna be smoking on a pack of Crawford when it's all said and done.
So it's a legacy fight.
It is, man. Like, this is epic right here, man. For our generation, this is epic. And people might get mad at me with this. I was never a big fan of Floyd Mayweather. He's just not an exciting fighter to me. I've watched his fights. I've never really cared for his fights, so he's just not exciting.
Who?
Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I was kind of. Yeah, I was kind of happy
when he retired. Fan service.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy when he retired. He wasn't an exciting fighter. That Pacquiao and that fight was trash.
Pacquiao, he wanted to do something.
Mm-hmm. But see, Floyd Mayweather was a slick MF. He fought Manny Pacquiao when Manny Pacquiao was out of his prime already. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Let me see who Errol Spence Jr. coming out with.
The big fish. Errol Spence Jr. walking to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, A-Ball and MJG? Oh, no, I don't know who that dude is. Fat dude with a shirt on.
It's probably some local Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Spence look focused. He look a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm sure after this fight, his stock will grow tremendously.
That building sold out.
Yeah. But see, the messed up part is, even if you sitting in the bottom, when people stand up, you can't see.
I know.
Because that's how I was at the fight. I wasn't sitting in them. See, they put chairs on the floor. I wasn't in chairs, though. I was in the bucket seats. But I was right behind the people in the chairs. When the people in the chairs stand up, you can't really see nothing. You got to stand up. Yeah, they had Stephen A. up there earlier. I don't know if y'all seen. They was doing a little interview. They had Stephen A. I'm like, this dude, he can get in anywhere. We find he coming out to Eminem, Lose Yourself. Where's Slim Shady at? Okay, Slim Shady there.
Slim Shady
He
performing
came
him.
out to Slim Shady, yeah.
Well, he teased it.
Man, how he get Eminem, boy? Because Eminem knew how epic of a moment this was.
It's crazy. I put a video out on this too. Y'all gotta pay homage, man. I mean, we don't get enough respect, man. We was ahead of this shit. I told you he was getting Eminem out days ago.
He got the J's on. And they just playing his vocals like he's not even performing it. Got Slim Shady there. You know, Eminem don't like crowds like that.
I don't think Eminem gonna perform.
Nah, he didn't.
He gonna walk with him.
Well, he let him go. He let him go. Yeah, Eminem don't like crowds like that.
Nah, Eminem like, man, I ain't about to perform. He just walks you to the ring.
Terence Crawford record in world title about 17-0, 14 KOs.
That's crazy how they really about to fight. That's crazy. Man down.
Yeah, their numbers is the same basically as far as the tail of the tape. 147, 146, reach 72, reach 74, 5'9", 5'8", 2 years apart in age. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighter can't be saved by the bell in any round. Fight is official after the fourth round. No 3 knockdown rule. Ooh, imagine the traffic trying to get out of there. Ooh. Word.
Fight about to start right now.
Why Spence always look drunk and high before he about to fight? He be like he be buzzing.
Wow.
He look focused though. They both look real focused.
Yeah.
That's the respect they have for each other. One ain't taking the other lightly, and that's gonna show in this fight.
We hardly get a chance to see two black fighters fight against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Two dominant black fighters.
Word.
And you just stand the hell away from each other.
Greatest of their generation, man. What is the police in the ring for? Like, what are y'all doing? Yeah, see, I told you, Spence was West Indian. Somebody behind him got the Jamaican flag around their neck.
Yeah, it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. 12 rounds of boxing.
Damn, finally, man. This fucking fight is on. Sorry, man. Man.
I told you it'd be about 11:30.
Yeah. Yeah, you called it, man. You called it, man.
You gotta think they're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They still got time to go get something to eat.
So even when they had the fights in New York, every fight is like this.
Yeah, it is.
But it's like I guess they're appeasing to the West Coast.
Yeah.
What, Atlantic City? Atlantic City fights were early?
Nah, they all be late. East or West Coast. That's what he's saying. It don't matter. If it's on the East Coast, it still be. If they was on the East Coast, they'd be walking out at this time. It don't matter.
One of the Tyson fights was at 10 o'clock though.
Oh yeah, I don't. Well, that's a long time ago.
He won. It was like 10:15. Look at that 10.
It always been like this. I noticed this with the Mayweather fights.
Late.
Yeah, Mayweather wouldn't come on till midnight.
Yeah, I remember one Mayweather fight. It didn't. It was almost midnight.
That's when I realized the main event won't come on till the end of till late as hell.
Yeah, it was after midnight. In fact, I think it was that 2007 fight.
Yeah, that's Spence daddy right there. Behind him, the one you see with the Jamaican thing.
Yeah,
that's his dad.
I ain't gonna front. I like Terence Crawford's jacket.
I like Spence jacket. That truth look hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he got man down on the back.
Jacket, yeah, best jacket I will give to Spence.
Yeah, he got two. Then he got man down on the back.
It looked like he got the crowd.
Yeah. Oh yeah, after the accident, yeah, he gained a lot of
You know how people do, man.
Man, after the accident, man. As long as he didn't lose nothing, he had like a snowball effect.
Yeah, he lucky to be alive. When I seen that wreck, I was like, my God.
Man, I was like, man. I thought they were showing something from somebody else. So I was like, man.
Will the loser get damaged in this fight?
Huh?
Will the loser get damaged?
Mentally, you said?
Yeah, you know, we've seen fighters when they lose.
Oh, hell yeah. It's going to take
it's over.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot to come back from whoever loses fight. But like I said, they got the rematch clause. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if they move up or not, but it will matter because if they move up, it won't be for a championship. It won't be for a belt if they fight again. Because they said Spence said he's moving up, whether win, lose, or whatever. So he's going to give the belts up anyway.
Anybody got the numbers? Payout purse?
Huh?
Nobody knows how much they getting?
Oh, nah, I don't know. That's a good question.
It's going down, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao got some great seats. Right there.
Here we go.
He gonna pressure Crawford. We're gonna find out.
They standing up in their seat. Everybody's standing up. Everybody's standing up.
Oh, everybody gonna stand up for this. Oh, it's on.
Yeah. Even I'm standing up, actually.
Fight is on, ladies and gentlemen. What you see in early, Phonics?
They feeling each other out.
Yeah.
First round.
Yeah.
And nobody jumping out the window, which is smart.
Just expected. We're seeing the pressure from Spence, calculated pressure, and Crawford. I mean,
Crawford, he could switch stance too.
Trying to figure out what Spence is going to do, and more than anything, try to counterpunch. Spence builds everything behind that jab, one of the most fundamentally sound players in the sport, and Terence Crawford.
He just relaxing her. Yeah, Spence better not try to do too much.
Yeah, he don't want to fuck around and get caught. It can't happen. But Bud has proven that too many times in the past.
You think they ever sparred before?
He said they haven't. They asked him that.
They have?
No, they haven't.
Oh.
Yeah, they asked him that. He said no. I don't think they would openly say if they did anyway at this point. Because then somebody be asking for footage.
Yeah, it looked like Spence went to the body.
So they feeling each other out.
jab is doing the effect right now, or is having the effect. And thus far, though, in his career, you can hear it 147. And again, against Spence, he is testing a mention.
Fight is underway, ladies and gentlemen. The jab, Spence throwing that jab. Both fighters trying to establish that jab. No big shots yet. We're in the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling each other out. Oh, shit. Spence looked like he tried to get up on him, and then Crawford.
In the round one.
And Spence got to be careful.
Well, for Errol Spence, he would like to move his head as he comes forward to not get countered.
What you think about that round?
I don't really. I just think it was an introductory round. Both fighters trying to see where they fit in, and that was pretty much it.
As for Terence Crawford, wants to control the range and keep Spence away from him. And countering effectively is vital. That's how he generates.
I think Bud is a very dangerous fighter, though. If he catches you slipping, it's a wrap. So Spence better be very aware that, which I'm sure he's been told that over and over.
Crawford engaged in his 18th consecutive fight involving championship. His last non-title bout against Andre Klima way back in 2013. He's already been a former ring maxing champion of lightweight and junior welterweight, looking to win the vacant ring welterweight title and become the only man division undisputed champion.
Spence got him a little bit.
Yep, shout out Benz, that's facts. So, who got you like a few seconds ahead? Oh, look at what you talking about. Spence just caught him.
Mm-hmm.
Crawford caught him at the end of the first round. They didn't show it. He going to the body.
Yeah, Crawford is a slow starter. That's a good thing. He is a slow starter, and we might not see no real action out of him till like round 5.
So were they trying to feel each other out?
Mm-hmm. But Crawford he's starting to get active.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. He just caught Spence. Spence getting him up on the ropes.
Mm-hmm. Man, hey, if Crawford connect on one of them haymakers, it's gonna be 99 for Spence. You better be careful. He playing game. He playing real dangerous game.
Yeah, Crawford is moving like a much better athlete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spence playing dangerous game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If he got caught right there, it could have been over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he knocked him down.
He get out of line.
Oh, he got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me.
My bad. My bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he just dropped Spence. He said if he get out of line.
Bud.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
That boy Bud.
Yeah, Spence running. Oh shit.
Spence in the corner talking about he alright. You ain't alright.
Oh shit.
And yo, his trainer gonna have to eat his words too, cause he got what's his name got it in with Bomac Crawford's trainer, and he was talking cash shit to that man.
Yeah, which is fascinating. So it was a jab from Terence Crawford. We thought that originally, but when you see the
Oh my goodness.
kind of a counterpunch. Looks like another look at it after, and it was just a very straight power jab from
Damn.
Crawford. Spence kind of overreached there with that, and Crawford saw the opportunity.
Mm.
It was a quick hook right in the chin.
He got dropped.
Well, let them fuck around and stop this fight. Shit.
He said, he said, I'm not fucking around to stop this fight. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. This happened a little early.
Yeah, Spence trying to come out.
Shit.
He's trying to be active now. Spence trying to be active. And see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Spence, he gonna do too much and end up getting caught again.
Yeah.
He needs to just slow down.
Yeah, you say your Crawford said if he get out of line.
Yeah, he needs to just slow down, man. Because now Crawford got the confidence. He didn't already put you on your ass one time. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Spence is going for the gusto, but he need to slow down. You know, Spence is angry now. He's embarrassed. He got put on his ass.
Yeah, they about to go after it now.
Yeah, but he needs to slow down.
Yeah, Spence,
Because if he make a mistake,
better chill out. Crawford gonna keep throwing that jab.
Yeah. Crawford looks focused. Errol Spencer like he going off emotion. Like I said, he's embarrassed. Crawford looks very poised, man. He's being patient, man, and that's a sign of a great fighter. And you can see that he's comfortable. Again, like I said, of course he has the confidence because he already knocked him down. Caught him again. Caught him again. Yo, Spence don't know what to do. He better adjust. Man, we keep catching Spence. Man, Spence gonna be man down. Spence look like he a little out of it, y'all. Yeah, he looks a little out of it. He looks very frustrated. And he getting beat up in the face. Man, don't let this turn into some Rocky Balboa
It's
shit,
going
man.
down.
Yeah, don't let this turn into some Rocky Clubber Lane type shit. His whole eye be swollen. Come on, man. You got the whole family. You got the whole world watching this, man. Come on, Spence.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Phonics, what you think about this last round?
Crawford is up on all cards in my opinion. Spence is looking. He's looking very confused.
I called Crawford though. I said Crawford.
I did too. But he's looking. I'm not saying it's nowhere near over. Spence just looks really confused. He doesn't know how to stop that overhand jab, and he keeps getting caught with it. You know what I'm saying? So that it seems like he's frustrated now. That's what I'm saying. You can't fight like that because you know what I'm saying. That's what happens in Javante Tank Davis fights. They get frustrated and then they just start swinging crazy and then he catches them and it's lights out. Mm-hmm. There go Money Mayweather.
trainers applying their craft both with excellent advice to their warriors.
This nigga Floyd, what Floyd doing there?
Of course, you know Floyd had to be
I
there.
know Floyd is gonna be.
Yeah, that's his backyard.
This nigga Floyd.
Yo, Spence look out of it, man. Spence look, he look really out of it, man. He looks really frustrated.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
He look out of it, man. He look dazed, man. Yo, he is working Spence, man. Damn, he's tearing his face up. I don't think Spence gonna last, y'all. I think your boy's gonna get what he asked for, man. I think it's gonna be night early, man.
Yeah, y'all don't want it to go the distance now.
No, I do, but I'm saying I think you're gonna get what you asking for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Spence in trouble. I told you, I don't fuck with them niggas from Man Down Promotions, man. Yo, yeah, he going down.
Did he cut him?
Yo, he bleeding.
Yeah, he bleeding.
Oh man. Oh, this nigga Crawford ain't nothing to fuck with, y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, it's getting freaky. It's getting crazy.
Is he looking to put him out though?
Yeah, yo, this nigga Errol Spence ain't gonna make it through the 12 rounds, man.
He might. I don't know, man. It's not looking good for him.
No, yeah, we don't want the distance. No distance. Thank you, Crawford. Go on, finish him, bro. Get this shit over with.
That nigga nose bloody, his eye.
Oh, that's crazy. What happened?
He keep getting caught.
Right now. Spence looking sad. He was talking all this hot shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Frank Martin, all the niggas is clowns. That's why something happened. Like, nah, wait a minute.
Yeah, the camera didn't catch that body shot, but man.
It's gonna be interesting, audience, if this goes like the 5th, 6th, 7th round, and if Crawford continues to punish him, will Spence corner throw in the towel?
Yeah.
That's what's going to be very interesting. I'm sure he's not going to want that because he has all his belts on the line. But it's very interesting if Crawford can keep punishing him for like the next 3 rounds. Let's see if his corner doesn't throw in the towel and or the ref doesn't stop the fight.
He beating him down.
Yeah.
They made it seem like I ain't gonna lie, Spence getting his ass whooped right now. He getting his ass whooped. He getting fixed. Son is fixing him right now.
Man, he hit him so hard you saw the blood fly out his face.
On the tower. Oh shit! Look at this shot. Oh yeah, it's over. You can't even get him close.
Yeah, his cut man gonna earn his paycheck this time. He usually don't have to do nothing. He gonna earn his paycheck this time. He gotta keep fixing that face.
He gotta do some reconstruction. These motherfuckers don't usually do no work. They working today.
Yeah, his cut man working. He gonna earn that check.
James gotta talk that shit he was talking to Frank Martin. That bullshit they got. This nigga Crawford. Yeah, Crawford looking at him like an animal.
Hey, I told y'all. Hey, wait, look what I told y'all. I'll wait till you come in, till you speed up, and then you tell me what you see, and we can talk about it. But I was just telling y'all.
So it's gonna be a crawfish boil.
Hey, did you see the doctor come in?
Yeah, the doctor coming in.
Yeah, he just talked to Spence like, yo, you okay? See what I'm saying?
They got him walking?
No, he good.
Yeah, that usually don't happen to him. They know this ain't looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he caught him again, Phonics.
Mm-hmm.
He caught him again, Phonics.
He's on a mission. Look at Crawford's face like he's on a mission. He putting on a clinic today. He really exposed Spence, man.
The Spence ain't looking good. This nigga Spence getting his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Is Crawford even getting hit?
Yeah, but he countering like hell.
He feeling good.
See, Crawford just got to finish this dude in the rounds, man. If he could finish him, man, he just need to hit him with a barrage of punches so that they stop the fight. Because they ain't going. If they see him getting beat up too bad, they're gonna stop the fight. That's Errol Spence Jr. They're not
caught
gonna
him
let him
in the
get
head.
him.
Crawford violating.
Undisputed champion in the second weight class, Terence Shields has achieved that feat on the female side. And with just over a minute left in the fifth, it is all Terence Crawford.
Crawford is nice.
Hit that nigga with an uppercut. Jesus Christ. He is punishing. I've never seen Spence punished like this in a fight. I've never seen his face destroyed like it's being destroyed. Yo, his face is destroyed, man.
He said, I've never.
Yo, for real, yo.
Oh my goodness.
He was getting hurt. I've been watching him his whole career, man. I've never seen him beat up like this, man. God.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Spence ain't looking good, y'all.
He's trying to fight back.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Spence.
Crawford caught him again.
Oh, man,
he seems outclassed, man.
Yo, Phonics, he ain't gonna make it. Get ready to go home. Pack it up, y'all. Pack it up. Get your plates ready now. Tell them pack your to-go plate. It's almost time to get up out of here. Shut up, Marquez.
But it's crazy.
Oh my god, yo, Crawford, Spence ain't even doing no offense. Oh, yo, Finals, if you would have caught him with that, I would have had to go outside for a minute, Finals. I'm sorry, I had to go for a walk. Crawford almost threw a jab so strong. Yo, Wayne is out there too. You should have seen Wayne's reaction. Yo, when he got dropped, Wayne sitting in the front row.
But it's crazy. Like, what is his corner telling him, because he's behind in the fight?
Yo, let me tell you something. I don't fuck with them niggas from Man Down Promotions, man. I told you. Yo, the dude, they trainer Spence and them train. Yo, they not all that. I said Frank Martin is a joke. Yo, he did catch Crawford right there.
You get Derrick James.
Yeah, Derrick James. I don't know if they all that. Spence still dangerous though, but yeah, they working him now. Derrick James got to work tonight. Don't give him the space. Make him feel you. Terence Crawford is a former wrestler.
And Crawford putting that pressure on him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like competition, he is very composed. It's kind of like
he just. I ain't gonna lie, Terence Crawford is he taking him to the woodshed right now. He took the belt off. Yo, his defense. Not I ain't gonna front Crawford on some bullshit right now. Now he's showing the defense. Yeah. He outclassman shit.
It seems like he's just in there, like he turned the whole crowd off, man. And it's just them two in the room, and he just going to work, man. But like I said, I'm not counting Spence out, man. Yeah, we caught Spence again. Oh my God, caught him
Spence
again.
Look good. You should have seen the way he looked right there on the shoulder. He looking like, I'm ready for this shit to be over.
Wow, ref got to keep wanting Spence to keep his hands up.
I'm telling you, motherfucking doctor gonna have to come back in there.
Like I said, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see, man. if the ref stops it, or if his team says, "Yo, we don't want you taking no more punishment," but
Yeah, it's Crawford about to walk away with all. Oh my goodness!
Miserable for his opponents coming forward. He said he never felt that he once made Terence Crawford feel uncomfortable.
And Crawford ain't playing. I ain't gonna lie. Spencer like he's slowing down. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I don't see how Spence survives. I think Spence gonna get knocked out.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
guess Spence gonna get knocked out.
I don't know. He's proven that he got a pretty good chin, though. He taking them punches.
No, I think he's gonna get knocked. I wonder what Frank Martin is thinking right now. Look at my boss.
Damn.
What the fuck you doing to my boss? I better stay the fuck away from Keyshawn. I'm telling you, them niggas ain't all that, man. Frank Martin is a nice guy. Keyshawn Davis, he was tough.
Word.
Everything I see from Frank Martin, he's a nice dude.
Word.
And Keyshawn was just laughing.
Now here's where Spence was working downstairs, trying to get to the body, trying desperately to make something offensive happen, and even landing eyes right up. But the counter punch from Crawford was so effective. Here's where Terence Crawford showed us in that last round.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Crawford would have hit him with that one towards the end. That would have been it.
Almost put Spence down.
Mm-hmm.
Later on in the round, Crawford will counter as Spence moves forward, then lands the straight left hand. Spence is not moving laterally to his right or his left. He's staying right in the line of fire.
Crawford, boy.
This championship affair behind a trial, no decision. Crown the first undisputed welterweight champion of the four-belt era. Spence now trying to come forward, trying to deliver combinations.
Crawford looked like a boss in that, man.
Yeah, Spencer's trying.
He whacking his ass.
Spence is trying. He's fighting for his life.
Yeah. He is. Actually. I don't know how he made it through that last one.
And Spence was like, man, he looked beat up, boy. I have never seen him like this, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bloody.
Yeah, he looks pummeled, man. Like, that's embarrassing. Whoa! Went down again.
Fuck.
Wow, yeah, they're gonna have to do something, man. Yo, I told you the next few rounds, they got a decision to make. Yo, his corner got a real big decision to make. His corner got a big decision to make, man.
What they made?
Mm-hmm.
They told him he got all three his belts on the line. Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, they got a real decision to make.
Yeah, they got a decision to make. Like, do you let your fighter continue to get punished like this, or I understand 3 belts is on the line. I understand that, but
we don't want to see him coming out from the corner though. If you're gonna make it through this round, though, we don't want to see it. We don't want that.
Yeah, and we're gonna see what the doctors say too.
This is crazy.
Let's see if Crawford takes advantage.
Well, I tell anybody like this: if you bet on Crawford tonight, you about to make bank.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Ooh! Ooh! Shit!
I can't fuck.
Wow! Ew! This is an embarrassment, man.
If it weren't for the rope, he would have been in the damn third row.
Man, this is an embarrassment, man. Yo, man. This is a shit of embarrassment.
Who's allowing this to go?
Word. See, there's no 3 knockdown rule. This would have been over.
Man, boy, he bounced up off the mat. I thought he was going in like the third or fourth row, man.
Word.
He was sideways. He was like, boom. Boom! He ran right into it like a train.
Man.
Crawford is just phenomenal. I mean, that right hook that he's got. It's been better for Spence. Round number 8 through 7. One of the most stupendous performances I've seen in a boxing ring in a long, long time when you consider all the stakes, the significance.
Yeah, man. You know, Crawford looks very crisp tonight, man. Excellent, man. I say he's putting on a damn clinic, man. Like it's very disrespectful what he's doing to this man. So he listens to all the talk. Everybody was counting him out. Oh, he never fought nobody. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. But he's putting it down tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's showing why he is the best, man. You know? Again, like I said, Spence is being embarrassed. Yo, this is embarrassing. His eye is almost swollen shut. You know? He obviously doesn't want to fight anymore, but he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, I've never seen him like this either. And out of all the fights to do this, you wait till this fight to do this?
Right. With all your belts on the line. Undisputed.
Yeah. History, actually, in the book.
You know, we see Crawford ain't come out. He ain't playing, man.
So Spence needs to knock out the win, though?
Hell yeah. What? He's been knocked down 3 times.
I thought he was going to call it on that last one.
He's getting punished again. They just said that Bud then landed 58 of his power shots in this fight. That's incredible.
Crawford.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crawford is taking his time. He's being very careful, as he should.
Methodical.
Yeah, because you never know with Spence.
Yeah.
Rock Spence again. Man, Spence done, man. His daddy didn't even call this fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, he's getting embarrassed, man.
Man, he lost. He might as well just hand the belts to the corner.
The fans got up to see a knockout.
Well, he's getting embarrassed though. Like, if that was my fight, I don't want him to get beat up like that, man. You'll live to fight another day.
Finish him off then. We don't want it to go the distance, like y'all said. I told y'all before the fight, yeah. Early in the last fight. Yeah, we don't want no the distance actually favors Spence. But not in this position now, but before the fight.
Spence is done, man.
Yeah, I'm not looking at a scorecard feed. Anybody looking at a scorecard feed?
Yeah.
They had the unofficial, I think it was like 69-61 Crawford.
Oh, okay.
But you know, that never matters to these a-hole judges. That was just the unofficial.
Nevada.
They got one from Nevada, one from Oklahoma, and one from Jersey.
Oklahoma, woo! Probably somebody from one of the tribes.
That cut man of his, he really working. He ain't never have to do all of that on Errol.
Yeah. His whole face red.
Mm-hmm. Yo, we are in 9 of 12. This is for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the World.
Yeah.
Terence Bud Crawford against Errol, the Truth, Spence Jr., man down, the big fish, as he calls himself. He won't be after this fight, but, you know, it's nice to be on top for a while. Sometimes you got to hit rock bottom. Boots, Ennis is tweeting talking about, give me the winner, please. He needs those straps. Boots, I don't think you're ready for Crawford. Stop it. Stop it.
I said Crawford showing something else right now.
Yeah, he ain't ready for Crawford. Boots need to keep working.
What about Spence? He probably could beat Spence.
That might be a good fight. I think Spence will handle Boots too. I don't think Boots is at that level yet. But since you think he is.
So regardless of this outcome, mandatory rematch?
I think they do have a mandatory rematch clause. I believe they do. But Spence said he's going up in weight.
Yeah.
So he might not take it if he goes up in weight because he's going to get rid of the belts anyway.
Man,
so I don't know. He probably going to want a rematch, though.
He's going to get knocked down, man.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't doing nothing else. Like he's really inactive. For somebody that knows there's 3 rounds left, and you know what I'm saying, and you ain't really doing nothing. But look, he's tired and he's hurt. So I'm not gonna say that he's hurt, and he's still getting punched.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing you can do about it. Yeah, he's done, man. He's done. Yo, his damn coach is in the corner yelling, "Throw the towel, nigga." You see what happened to Apollo? Throw the towel.
You missed.
But I mean, if Spence go the distance, isn't that good?
Yeah, it's good, but he's been punished.
About the fight, I'm talking about out of this round.
They said no welterweight went the distance with Crawford.
Did you see his last step? Y'all talking about the rest of the fight. How about this round?
They finally stopped it. It's over, y'all. Told you.
That's what I told you. I'm talking about the rest of the fight. That's just, can he make it out of this round?
You said they stopped it?
Yeah, it's over. They should have stopped
out of this round, and thank you for not going the distance.
That's crazy.
They should have stopped it. No, he was getting his ass beat too much, bro. I told you that, man.
Ever the undisputed unified champion of the planet world. That was great. That was a great fight, though. That was a great fight, man.
Nah, it was one-sided to me the whole damn time. Crawford.
He had his chances to come in there. You can't come in half-stepping for all or nothing, man. This is all or nothing. Everything.
Oh, shit.
And half-stepping? No. No way. Like you said, he talked all that trash online and everything.
Undisputed. He about to get all them belts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his trainer was talking cash shit, though. He was talking cash shit about Crawford's trainers and all that. Oh, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. Okay, well, we see now. The big fish is man down.
That's crazy.
Crawford got
you should have seen Spence looking at the ref. Yeah, they probably had to protect Spence. Spence about to get killed in there. Nah, he was about to get knocked out, man. He started losing his guard.
And Crawford wife is thick too, by the way. She's a BBW. Good shit, Crawford. Hey man, that was a good one, man. Even though it was one-sided, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Spence, he too nice. They too nice over there. Same shit that happened to Frank Martin too. This nigga dancing on him. Nigga dancing.
Spence's numbers are pitiful, man. His numbers are pitiful.
This guy shitting on, man. I can't wait to hear what Shakur got to say. I said, man, I told you. Yo, what about Keyshawn? I'm gonna do the same shit to Frank Martin. The same shit can happen.
What?
This shit gonna be funny. Yo, I'm telling you, Frank Martin is the same kind of person. Like he gonna get this. When he fight the opponent, a level around him, like how what Spence just did, the same shit can happen to Frank Martin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he better stay fighting these other people. That's dirty. Yeah, he did that nigga filthy. Yeah, that's crazy. I need to see when to get these belts. Yo, Spence got shitting on, y'all.
Man, that's one for the ages, man. Man.
Yeah, Spence got to get.
Yeah, Spence got to get together. He got dominated from the first round to the ninth. He was never in this fight, man. I don't know where his head was.
Crawford don't even look like he got touched.
Word.
This nigga got the chain back on.
Word.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, yo, he was taking some shots, man.
That's what I'm saying. They had to stop it. Like, why would you keep it going?
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh.
On his biggest stage, he has never performed better than as great as many of his fights have been. So, pretty extraordinary, and that was what finally did it. Crawford's 87 jab planted, goes by Spence opponent. Terence Crawford becomes the first male fighter to become undisputed in 2 divisions. Terence fought Crawford, who said he started fighting as a child because he was scared. Well,
yeah, Bud, man, he the truth, man. Respect to that dude, man. I'm glad he won.
Surviving being shot in the back of the head in his car while counting his money after a dice game, Terence Crawford is number 1.
He had the blood all. He had the blood all in his face. Yo, Spence looked bad. Yo, they sending out notifications. Crawford dominates. So he dominates Spence. Now, I hope everybody remember. You got to show Spence some respect. He put it all on the line, man.
Absolutely.
This shit was funny as hell.
Devin Haney talking about by far Bud best performance. He rose to the occasion. Yo, Haney, why you keep talking, man? Like, get out of here, man. You wish you could be the fighter that Bud is.
This nigga Bud got all the straps. That's all the belt Spence just had, right?
Didn't I call it in the 9th round before the fight, though?
So Errol Spence don't got nothing.
Nothing.
He don't got nothing.
Didn't I call it in the 9th round before the fight, though?
What round did it end?
9th, just like I called it. You can rewind the tape. I called it.
He undisputed.
What round?
9.
Oh, I was on 5-1. I was on 5-1 because I said 10.
Oh, you wanted to go 10?
Yeah. He got embarrassed, though.
Well, I mean, listen, he was up against a class act. Terence Crawford has nothing but been good to boxing. And to be honest, he the one kind of got me back into boxing.
Yeah,
by his story, because he had a unique backstory, and he used to be an ESPN fighter. I don't know if y'all remember that.
yeah.
Terence Crawford used to be an ESPN fighter, and I think he went 15-0.
Yeah, he was with
And then he
Top
got
Rank.
his chance. Yeah, he got his chance, never looked back. And he was like the first fighter to unite the what was it? The lightweight? The lightweight belts?
Mm-hmm.
Undisputed since Kazuzu. I think Kazuzu was the last person in that weight class to have an undisputed run. And I think that was like in 2004. I can remember that with Kazuzu. I think when he knocked out Jab Judah, he became undisputed. He, I, I know y'all remember Kazuzu, right?
I do.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course.
Yeah, so Terence Crawford united that weight class.
This nigga
Nobody
Crawford.
was able to unite it until Kazuzu.
Yeah.
So he's a class act.
Is he in the same? Did he get catapulted in the same whatever as Sugar Ray Leonard / Mayweather?
No, he's been ranked by ESPN and certain other boxing outfits as a pound for pound for his weight class and things of that nature. And I think he did it for two weight class. I think it was the lightweight class, and it was what's the one above that?
I think it's mid. Are you talking about one up?
Yeah, I think it's one up, like 140 or something like that, 145, 147. I know he did the light heavyweight. They had him ranked at that one, and then he moved up because he had all the belts united, and he moved up to the next weight class, whatever that weight class is. Because I don't really follow boxing in those weight classes, at least not anymore.
You remember what weight he was?
I think it was like 147. Phonics, help me out here, man. You the connoisseur.
Okay, yeah. So they do have a rematch clause. It has to go in effect.
Yeah, the people would riot. Vegas would be on fire like George Floyd if it didn't.
But just because they have a rematch clause, I don't mean they was going to have a rematch.
No. He just said, Buck Crawford just said that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he said, of course they would. He said that people of Vegas would love it. No. And only way it wouldn't if Spence goes up in weight and he goes to another weight class. But they have a rematch clause, and I'm sure Spence is going to take that rematch.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, a lot of times they say rematch and they don't rematch. They go in different directions.
No, it's in their contract, though, Dex. It's in the contract.
No, I understand that. But there's ways they circumvent that. Because a lot of times, Phonics, like when they have the rematch, if it don't stipulate the next fight, because a lot of times they say, oh, you have to fight such and such, or whoever is in such and such rank, then you get that rematch. You know what I'm saying? Because they're hoping they lose so they don't have to fight them again. They got a lot of trickery with that boxing. Because there has been a litany of boxing matches that we know that should have had an automatic rematch the very next fight that was available, and then they don't get it. And then they push it off, and pretty soon people lose interest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Shakur Stevenson in the ring, of course.
Let me find that weight class that Terrence Allen was in. Terence Allen Crawford. Yes, baby.
All right, I'm about to find a Netflix movie to watch. Something. No more sports on for the night. Very depressing. Ain't no women's soccer on tonight.
He said women's soccer.
I be watching that. I be watching that women's soccer. They be going in.
Track and field.
Dennis Rodman's daughter's on the national team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what about track and field? Is over?
I watch that too, but it don't usually be on this time of night.
If you get like some reruns.
Yeah.
Hey, welterweight. That's the weight class I was talking about. He did it in welterweight as well. And ESPN had him ranked in the welterweight as pound for pound best fighter. That's the weight class I'm thinking about, welterweight. So yeah, he's definitely a class act, and he deserves everything he's getting right now.
Yeah, man.
Terence, Bud, Crawford.
Yeah, I'm out now. Maybe that was a good one, man.
Yeah, he got knocked out in 9. I was 1 off. But I would have won if I would have had the opportunity to bet. I would have said it won't go the distance. It will go 10 or less. And if I had a round prediction, I would have said 10. So I would have won 2 out of 3. So I would have lost probably a parlay, but I would have won a 2-leg parlay, and then I would have won the straight up win. Who was favored in this one?
I think it might have been Spence.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I would have won good then. If Spence was favorite.
Yeah, I mean,
I know Bud Crawford like 35 years old. Shit. Like he been boxing forever.
Yo, Nick Crawford, he put his foot in his ass, man.
Yeah.
There's no other way to explain what happened.
He used to do sideways, man. I was like, man, he hit him sideways.
But he's a sneaky power boxer though. He got that sneaky power.
This is crazy, man. I'm shocked at what we just witnessed.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Experience did it tonight. I can tell you that much. Experience did it tonight. He's always been a class act. He's a hump. He always shows humility. He's from Omaha, Nebraska, for crying out loud. He's not even from Lincoln. He's from Omaha. That's where PayPal is, Omaha, Nebraska. He's out there with Warren Buffett. You know that, right?
Yeah. That motherfucker got hurt. Your Spence is hurt. You should see his face. Motherfucker don't even look unrecognizable.
Shit happened.
And then he looked at the ref like, why'd you stop it?
And then when you go back and look at Terence Allen history, he got snubbed from the U.S. team because he lost that one fight. And in his amateur record is not all that hot. So he was kind of like a late bloomer.
You talking about Terence Crawford?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking about Terence Crawford. His amateur record wasn't all that great. But once he turned pro, he had the opportunity to turn pro, and he never looked back. And then got that opportunity because one boxer got hurt. I remember because, like I said, he was an ESPN boxer. Some boxer got hurt that was high on the fight card, and they asked Bud, do you want to fill in? And he was like, oh, hell yeah. He said, if you win, the purse is 150. But if you lose, you get 50. So he was like, okay. Because I think the 50 was more than his fight card, his original fight card, even if he would have won. So he had nothing to lose, right? So it's like, shit, I think that's 50. and he ended up smoking old boy, man. On ESPN, he smoked the shit out of that dude. I think Max Kellerman was the guy that was calling that, was commentating that fight. And that's when I was like, whoa, this dude is good.
I don't mean to cut you. Crawford just went to another level. Crawford just went to another level after tonight, man. Look, this shit is crazy. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, who's the last person to carry 4 belts?
Was this Costa Zoom?
It's funny watching all these people fuck around.
Costa Zoom or what's that other dude named? The black dude. His name escaped me. Where the hell is Phonics when this information needs to be disseminated?
Right?
What was that black dude name, man? That had
he
him belt.
out with Eminem too. We called that. Days ago. If you want the news early, make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports.
What was that guy name? You said Floyd?
Was it a middleweight?
I think it was welterweight.
Yeah.
I know Costa Zoo had it in the lightweight. Remember he knocked the brains out of Jab Judah, Brooklyn Finest.
Yeah.
He knocked the brains out of Jab Judah. Jab Judah talking all that stuff, and then he hit Jab Judah so hard, Jab Judah want to fight the referee. Dude, the referee didn't hit you. That dude over there hit you. The one with the mitts. And I remember that to the core. I think that was like 2004 when that happened. Like 2004 when that happened. I think that was an HBO fight. And Costa Zoo had become what they call it, the when you unite all the belts. Undisputed.
Yeah. That's what happened tonight.
Right. But Crawford already did that. That's what I'm saying. He did it before. This would be his third time. He did it with that, like 2014. I think it was 2014 he did it. And then I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think of the brother who did it before Crawford in that weight class. It's a name that if I say it, you're going to be like, oh, man, I remember that dude. But I just can't, it's just escaping me right now.
I'm still lost of words with what we just witnessed.
But Crawford always made best of his opportunities. Every opportunity he got, even if it was happen chance, he always made the best of it. That's how you know he's going to go down as a great fighter, first ballot Hall of Famer. I think it was 140 pounds. Devastating.
What was it?
I think it was 140 pounds. The weight class, is that welterweight 140 or is that lightweight?
That might be light.
140 pounds. That's junior welterweight.
So it's welterweight. Okay, welterweight.
Yeah, that's up. The next division. That's yeah.
Right. So the dude. So remember I said he went up. I remember he went up after he had been undisputed in the lightweight, I think. It was the first time since Costa Zoo. So it was like a 10-year gap that nobody was able to unify the belts in that lightweight round. And Crawford did it. You know what I'm saying? He did it.
Yeah.
So then he moved up. And he did it in that next weight class, which is, what you say, junior welterweight, whatever that weight class is, a 140. He did it in that weight class. But the guy before him had did it, and I can't just think of this dude's name. But if I say his name, you guys will be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that dude." I'm trying to get it on the tip of my tongue. I see his face, but I can't get his name out for some reason.
Now, why would the UFC air a fight on the same time as this? You know, UFC put on a card tonight. Only Dana White would do that. Why would he do that?
Yeah, that made me.
I just got a notification. They had a knockout. Yeah. This nigga Justin Gaethje. I know that dude too. That dude is nice. But I'm like, why would they do something like that? Competitiveness, unbelievable.
Now, who was that UFC card?
I don't know what was the card, but I know they had one guy named Justin Gaethje. He's pretty. He got a name. He all right. But I mean, they should have never put on a card on a night like this. They should have never aired their show. They should have waited. I don't know. That's crazy. And they all was on at the same time. Spence and Crawford, they all was around. But this is definitely an unbelievable night of boxing. Shit, crazy. But
yeah, he was like Crawford also was a three-weight world class champion. You know that, right? Like he had belts in 3 different weight classes.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of that one guy name. But I just don't believe he's the Sugar Ray type, you know. I know that was Bob Arms. That was his shit, you know, because he was that's Top Rank, right? Bob Arms. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello, mic check, mic check.
I'm here with you. Can you hear me?
I was saying,
I'm here with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was saying, devastated that mentioned Sugar Ray Leonard earlier, and I was saying I think that was too much embellishing because that was Bob Erm trying to promote, Terence Crawford into that class. I just don't think that he's reached that level of a Sugar Ray Leonard based on a lot of his early competition because, you know, he was getting criticized that he wasn't fighting anybody. Now, I don't know if that's his fault or the camp that was setting him up trying to manufacture, you know, a legitimate champion. You know how they do it in boxing. They try to manufacture. Yeah, I'm talking about Crawford.
Yeah. Okay.
Bob Arum had compared him to Sugar Ray Leonard, and I think that was an embellishment.
Right. Listen, this is what I want to do, Dax. We're gonna record a couple of eights, like 1 or 2 eights right quick. We got to get up out of here, man. Yo, it's flights.
Okay.
It's Flight Sports. All right, you already know what it is. Peace and love. You can get on this, Dax. All right.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.